is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm still coming at you from the early access event for Bloomburrow. Thank you again to Wizards of the Coast for inviting me. I've been given 24 hours with this guard account, as you can see from all the gems and gold next to me, with which to showcase as many of the new cards and mechanics as I possibly can from the latest, premier set, which has also come alongside rotation. So really exciting. And once again, thanks to Wizards of the Coast. And that's really it. We've just done bats, and then the most recent one was lizards. I thought, why not do bunny rabbits next? So without further ado, let's jump into tonight's Bunnies Brew. my name's pretty on point with the set. So Selesnya Bunnies. Holy cannolis. This deck is a little bit ridiculous, I think. I did kind of snag the core template from Hex. He was the first one to put up a video with the list. I mean, it's not... You just type rabbit and put all the best ones in the deck. But I think there's really something to this. The explosivity of the potential turn 3 that you can have with hop to it, freaking leavable. You guys, I promise you, like I guess I'll just have to show you. There's almost too many synergies to mention. Number one, the only non-rabbit in the entire deck, Valley Mightcaller. This thing is ridiculous. It's in my frog deck, of course, as well. Holy crap. Like, best champion of the perished that we've ever had, I think. I mean, sure, like humans and what was the other one? Zombies might be like more relevant creature types, but when it comes to, standard and where we're going with the meta, frogs, rabbits, raccoons, and squirrels, pretty... a lot of the stuff that you'll be playing in the next couple of months are gonna trigger your Valley Mightcaller, and different from the other, similar cards. This one also has trample, so just ridiculous. So I almost always want to be playing this on turn 1, and then you're off to the races. I mean, it's quite easy to, turn 2, play Finneas. Whenever Finneas attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control that's a token or rabbit. And then if creatures you control have total power 10 or greater, draw a card. So there's so many lines. Like if you go Mightcaller into Finneas, triggers the Mightcaller, swing. Turn 3, play a land, hop to it. Each rabbit that enters the battlefield triggers the Mightcaller. So now it's already 2/2 plus it's a 5/5. And then you swing with Finneas. 6/6 plus all of your 1/1s become 2/2s. And then what? Turn 4, play the Warren Warleader. I'll get to what he does in a second. Like, the explosivity and the potential for damage. The Bunnicorn gets massive. Burrowguard Mentor on the deck box has trample. The Mightcaller has trample. Pawpatch Recruit has trample. Often we're getting through there. It's kind of making up for the fact that Bunnicorn is just like a vanilla, gets really big, but they can't fly, can't trample. So yeah, having these tramplers is really, really nice. What else? Seasoned Warrenguard, fantastic other 1-drop. If you have a token, when it attacks, it gets +2/+0, so can quite easily, swing for 3 damage on turn 2. Oh no, sorry, we don't have any token producers for turn 2, but you know what I mean. Like turn 3, usually, with hop to it. Of course, we can also offspring these guys, and that's a way of making multiple bodies in a turn as well. Warren Warleader also has offspring. Questcaller, amazing, kind of similar to the Mightcaller, because it cares about all of those types. And the nice thing is you get this scry 1 when a rabbit, bird, or mouse enters the battlefield, and then you can prepare the top of your deck for when you draw a card off of Finneas. Case of the Gateway Express, and Get Lost are our main removal spells. And then finally, last but not least, Warren Warleader. So cool, man. Aside from the artwork, both the token and the main card. Whenever you attack, so similarly to say something like Adeline or whatever, the Warleader itself doesn't need to attack. There's something else that you have on the board before it enters the battlefield needs to attack, and it'll still trigger it. And then you can either make a 1/1 white rabbit creature token that's tapped and attacking, or attacking creatures you control get +1/+1. And then, of course, the nice thing with these offspring cards is the fact that you can, if you've offspringed it, do both, because you've essentially got 2 copies on the board. And that'll be very dependent on what it is that you need to do that attack step. If you want to get another rabbit to enter the battlefield to trigger all of your stuff, go for that mode. If you already have enough little rabbits and you just need to pump them all a little bit to push through, then go for mode number 2. But that's really it. Super simple. Mana base, nothing crazy. 1 Restless Prairie, 2 Caverns, of course. And I'm experimenting with how the numbers of these village lands that I need to run. But both of these are pretty nice. This one in particular, it's so cheap. Just 1 green mana. If you've paid a few little rabbits, or you've cast a hop to it, you got 4 mana. You can easily put +1/+1 counters on a bunch of things in one turn, which is really nice. And that's the deck. Selesnya Bunnies version 1 for early access. Let's jump into some games and see how the deck holds up on the early access ladder. Hopefully not too long of a wait time. Hopefully run into some ooh, wow, that's got to be the fastest one yet. Never heard of Ashimu. Then again, he's probably never heard of me either. Yes, please, thank you. Probably gonna go for Finneas instead of Bunnicorn, even though I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. I really don't like Inti. Alright. Let's just hope they're not running too much removal. Okay, I think we're just screwed. When Mice has the... I mean, this card is... And I knew it. I put it right there on the top of my list. So we're taking 8, 9, 10, 11 damage on turn 3? Sure. Ooh. Okay, we have some options here, but I think Hop to It is the only... I guess next turn we go Recruit into another Hop to It. Yeah, I think we're just dead because he's gonna... Yeah. Let's play by the rules. Let him do his thing. Double strike and trample. Yeah, the mice can do some pretty crazy things pretty quickly. That's probably going to be the next deck we do. I wonder in which order I'll upload these things. In the order in which I recorded them. Pretty disappointing game 1 for Bunnies. This is honestly the deck that's been getting me the most wins throughout all of early access. So, probably just a bit of bad luck. The hand looked groovy, but I kind of would, I would love to see the Mightcaller in the opening hand. A couple other 1-drops, you know. it. I was hoping for another quick one. That last one was really quick. Like, faster than, like, actual ladder games. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Aw, it had been a while since we had such a long one. Aha! Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, Malone again. I'm really interested, like, why he doesn't have MTG in front. I mean, at the end. But cool, coolish, kinda, sorta, maybe. Howdy, partner. Oh no, he was just playing this. Interesting. I mean, we should be able to just draw a card right now. Because of Finneas's ability. Yes. I'll take that. Thank you. I guess he's trying to go for that, what's it? The spree card again? Ooh. Okay. That's enough lands. Wow, that's way too many lands. Yeah, I mean, you kind of want to block it anyway, because then... I mean, he would have lost the next turn regardless, because probably, you know... This thing, as we saw in the bat video... It can kill you. Ta-da! There we go. That's more like it. Even though we had to discard a bunch, we still were able to get there in the end. So that's a 2-0 against Malone so far. How are we doing for time? Wow, okay. This one's going quick. Last one was like 1 minute something. Come on. Come on. Yay. Ah, okay, okay. Kind of averaging out, more or less. Who'd we get this time? Power Dragon. Love Power Dragon. Love his content and everything. Go and give him a follow. Tell him Lone Fox from the BrewLab sent you. What a house. This card is bananas. Okay. Gruul, huh? Interesting. Honestly, the best possible card right now would be a white land. Okay. Dang it. Oh, that was the next card. The nice thing is, we get to hop to it next turn. Hopefully, Bunnicorn sticks around. Looks like he's trying out some of this raccoon stuff, which is also one that I haven't really been looking at. You can still tap for one. Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. So now it's a 4/4. Also, we can go Pawpatch Recruit into Gateway Express. Oh, come on. Nothing too scary, please. Yep, it's fine. Think away. Okay. So he just managed to, what's it called? Expend. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to go for one of these modes, right? So let's go green here. He can just sack it. Another white source off the top would just be any land essentially, because we've got the Cavern. Oh wow. That's bad. Like, really bad. Okay. I mean, if you want to, I'll take that heat. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm guessing he's got another contaminator. Okay. I really, really need to get a land. Please. Land. Again, I mean, please do. Land! Land! Nice thing about this guy is if he has any kind of interaction, which so far very little, then so I didn't read this properly during the deck tech, but whenever you get one of your creatures gets targeted by a spell the opponent has, wow, that's a lot of clues. Then you get to put a +1/+1 counter on one of the creatures that wasn't targeted by it. This would be the kind of turn where if we get another land, we just go for the pump, the team. Oh, God. Okay, well, I think we're just swinging here, honestly. Crazy that we have not been able to find a fourth land, like this deep into the deck. 24 total, I believe. I think that's it. My dear friend, good game. Ooh, I don't know about Gruul, man. Like, I'm gonna try it, of course. I have to try all the various things. I still have to do rats. I still have to do otters. I haven't even done yet. There's still birds. I have built a birds one, but Alright, this is probably going to be the last one. 25 minutes in is about perfect for these early access bids. I'm just trying to show you guys some new cards. Win rates are not that important. As I'm recording this, it's 4 p.m. my time zone. I have till 11 tonight, and then they cut me off. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I still got 7 hours. Once I finish recording a few brews more for the channel, I'm just gonna stream on X for the rest of the day. Let's see if it's around the same as usual. Here, 4, 5. No. Oh. Dang it. Might even go play a couple games of draft, honestly. Could be really fun limited format, this one. Even though it's not usually my cup of tea. This might be a perfect time for it. This is already my 3rd or 4th BrewTech. So that's already a good couple of videos until set release day. I think I might, I think probably still... Now we've done bats. Yeah, I might try frogs after this and then call it quits. I'm actually really looking forward to streaming and not just recording content. I love the fact that X has like a server, obviously here as well in my country, because for whatever reason, like if I try to do the same thing on YouTube with my home connection, oh, finally a Mightcaller. But same internet connection, stream to X, perfect quality, everything. Oh wow, we even got a 3rd land for the hop to it. Whew. It's probably going to be deep cavern bat anyway, but maybe not, maybe just remove. Yeah, okay. Now the question is, does he take the hop to it, or does he take, I don't know what, honestly. because we have 2 Finneas, and Finneas has a reach, which is bloody freaking excellent. Oh, another Mightcaller. But no, we have to play Finneas. Yep. Okay. He noticed. Okay. Options. Aplenty. Yeah, this is just the best thing to do. Then if he wants to block, he's welcome to. I really wasn't expecting bunnies to be this ridiculous. He can't swing with the bat. Oh, amazing. Okay, I mean, why not? Freaking hell, man. I'm having so much fun with this deck. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, Mightcaller. What a card. I mean, you just saw that. What the bananas. Mwah, chef's kiss. Honestly. The only thing I would love for this video, because now, I mean, we've arrived at the end of it. We didn't get to do the offspring with the 4-drop guy. That would have been really cool, but whatevs. It is what it is. Jumping back into the deck with some final thoughts and overall a review. Cards that definitely could have made the cut as maybe a 2-of or something. Season of the Burrow. Obviously all the modes are just freaking fantastic in this particular deck, because almost all of our permanents are mana value 3 or less. The indestructible counter is also really, really freaking cool. The exile mode is like a little bit of extra removal. Sure, you give the opponent a card. Sometimes it's definitely worth it, especially if it's that last blocker that's getting in the way. Or just make 5 rabbits. You know, the rate is consistent with Hop to it. 3 mana, 3 rabbits. 5 mana, 5 rabbits. But I couldn't quite find wiggle room. Anyway, all of these lists are going to be continuously, you know, revisited and hopefully fixed up between now and set release day. So, I beg your pardon, between now and, let's say, the end of the first month of this new format. But yeah, early version looking really, really, really nice. Nothing much else to add other than thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be seeing you all in the next one with another fresh, early access Bloomburrow brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all. Woo!